The Rival Arrival by Jason Whitten.
The characters are Kathoth, an alien from Venus, Diamond, a woman who meets and falls in love with Kathoth, and Lilith, the subconscious female voice that talks to Kathoth's brain. Kathoth parks at Rise. Kathoth parks his spacecraft. His platform descends. In a split second, he morphs from an alien into a little-built, handsome human being. He retrieves a small device from his pocket, pushes a button, and his spacecraft becomes invisible.
Hello, Kathoth, and welcome to Earth. Your craft is secure, and you are free to move about the planet. I took the liberty of loading your pockets with all of the earthly essentials you will need to blend in with the Earthlings.
Thanks, Lilith.
As Kathoth is analyzing his earthly appearance and materials, he hears footsteps smashing maple leaves and small twigs from a near distance. His heart stops to pound as he reaches for his laser zapper. Seconds later, Diamond enters. Kathoth's eyes meet with the sparkling eyes of this beautiful woman.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, did I start on you? This neck of the woods can be frightening at times. What's your name?
Hello, fellow Earthling. My name is Captain Kathoth Anunnaki. It's a pleasure
Do you
to...
mean like the ancient alien species from outer space that 7 lords of creation control? How cool! Hey, what's that thing you're hiding behind your back?
Our cover is blown. Destroy the Earthling and abort the mission.
This thing?
Yeah, that thing!
It's a name your price tool from Progressive. I think it was.
It looks like a zapper that aliens use on your planet, Venus. Oh, to fight off the Yithians when they come to invade.
Wait. What? Where did you hear that at?
Just this dream I keep having. By the way, my name is Diamond.
Oh, how you do, Diamond? How do you get a name like Diamond?
Oh, when I was first born, my parents were so hypnotized from the sparkle in my eyes, they ended up calling me Diamond.
Interesting. So what brings you to this place?
I'm a tour guide hosting nature hikes for guests who visit the park.
Oh, you work here.
Yeah, but just part-time. I go to Cal Berkeley and I'm taking astrology and theology classes.
Diamond continues to talk about why she chose to study the classes she's taking. While she's talking, Kathoth becomes mesmerized at Diamond's physical beauty. He drifts off in a daydream and sees Diamond appear from out of a cloud of smoke. She is dressed like she was running for Miss Universe.
Hey, stud, you want to come over here and put out my fire?
You talking to me?
Of course, silly. Now come here.
Oh,
Can you hear me? Can
So-
you hear me, Kathoth?
sorry. Yeah, I must be tired. Hey, you seem like a very interesting female Earthling, and I would sincerely like to get to know you over an Earthling serving of food.
Sounds like fun, and I'm tempted, but I have an important calculus test tomorrow.
Ask the Earthling for her mobile device number.
So, can I have permission to record your digital code in my mobile contacting device and locate your whereabouts at a later time?
Are you asking me for my phone number, Captain?
Only if you say yes.
Well, in that case, my number is 415-555-1984. If I don't answer, just leave me a message or text me.
Okay, will do, fellow Earthling. Well, it was a pleasure to meet your earthly vehicle, Miss Diamond.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you as well, Captain Kathoth Anunnaki.
They both walk away waving to each other until they disappear from one another. End of scene 1. Scene 2, we have the same characters, but we add Marduk, a Yithian alien agent who's trying to kill Kathoth and control planet Earth. We also have Star, Diamond's younger sister who's engaged to Marduk, and has a twin sister named Sparkle. At Rise, Kathoth is in his spacecraft that is now tricked out. Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing is playing at a soothing volume. He looks at his iPhone 7. Diamond's cell number is reading across the screen. He's trying to act out what he's going to say when she answers.
Hello, beautiful earthly creature. What does it do in your area of the world? What's popping, sexy mama? How can I destroy you out of my mind? Wait, no. What's wrong with me?
It appears that your earthly swagger and charisma it is at a very low level. May I suggest and have your approval to upload the Superfly Sauce Swagger file that is installed in your memory bank.
You mean that absurd, improper etiquette, stupid human dialect I learned when I was 2 years old?
Yeah, that's the one, Big Daddy.
That was derogatory. That's preposterous. I'll be the laughingstock all over the cosmos and ruin the ancient one's family name. I can't do that. There has to be something else I can do.
I'm afraid not, Macadocious. You just gotta flip the script, playboy. Feel me, young player?
Well, I guess so. But if this goes wrong and doesn't work, I'm blaming this all on you.
I could dig it. I could dig it, Cat Daddy. Show you right.
In a split second, Gathoff changes his appearance and now looks like a rap superstar about to perform at the BET award show.
Boom! That's more like it.
Yeah, you know, little mama. This stuff ain't only it's in me, you know? I'm about to boss up and bless this little honey with some of this long-range mackin'. Let her know what's happening. And then we can get it cracking. You know what I mean?
I knew you was the one and only, fat like Goldie, pretty like Tony.
Yeah, well, I'ma say it one time and one time only.
And what's that?
Hustling ain't easy. Cause the game really needs me. Can you dig?
Like a shovel. Woo!
Meanwhile, Diamond's opponent, the younger sister star and Sparkle, who are twins, they're listening to a Katy Perry CD and looking at wedding gowns for Star's wedding.
I like that one more than the other one. The other one shows too much cleavage and it looks slutty. Girl, you are not going to work at a strip club. You're getting married, remember?
I think it's beautiful and it brings out your shoulders and breasts.
I know you ain't gonna listen to this heifer. You can only keep a man when he's on a leash.
That's not nice.
But it's true. No, it's not. I'm just too much for a man, and my looks and brains intimidate them. And what about you, miss? I haven't had a boyfriend since the 8th grade.
I was busy planning my career to be successful. By the way, I met a guy the other day, and I gave him my number.
Wait, what did you say?
Y'all heard me. I met someone and gave him my number. He's also good looking and very unique.
He's probably an alien disguised as a human and trying to abduct you into outer space.
Diamond's phone rings.
Oh my God, that's him.
Him? Who? Marvin the Martian?
Ooh,
Answer it. I want to talk to him.
You gonna scare him off with your 20 million questions.
Diamond phone stops ringing and a text appears in her inbox shortly. She opens up her mailbox and reads the text.
23, 8, 1, 20. 9, 20, 4, 14, 19, 20, 3, 5, 1, 2, 20, 8, 5, 18, 20. 3, 1, 12, 12. 13, 5. 23, 8, 5, 14. 25, 15, 21. 7, 5, 20. 28, 9, 19. 25, 119. 175.
Diamond and her sisters look at each other, puzzled, not understanding what the numbers meant.
Are those his lottery numbers?
No, silly. Y'all can't see what he's doing. He's testing you. Guys do it to women all the time after they give you the code to their safe on accident, and then later down the line in the relationship, they expose the whereabouts of the safe to see if you take the bait. No, they don't. Yes, they do.
Not guys like I thought.
Who the hell is
Duh, my friend who just called.
Sounds like a weirdo to me.
He's not a weirdo.
Whatever.
Maybe he is an alien.
He's not an alien. You heifers is just too damn judgmental. Y'all ought to be on Jerry Springer with y'all drama.
All right now. You're gonna be the one giving birth to a E.T.
You know what? I'm gonna call him.
All right, Starship Trooper.
Leave her alone. Sounds nice.
Oh, all aliens are nice until they abduct you into outer space. Then they torture you.
Sounds pretty exciting. I didn't.
Well, both of y'all just shut up and let me orchestrate this.
The room gets silent as Diamond dials Kathatha's number onto her phone screen. She takes a deep breath, swallows, and pushes the send button. The phone rings once and Kathatha answers.
Speak on it.
Hello?
What's cracking, Shirley? What it be like?
Is Kathatha there?
It's me, baby. Macked off in the flesh and popping.
Are you okay? You sound different. Have you been drinking?
Oh, no, just a couple of sips of the fluid, you know.
Okay. So, what's up? What are you doing?
Oh, you know me. I'm just kicking back like a fat mat. You feel me?
Again? Okay.
Slow it down a notch, Shakespeare.
So, tell me something, baby girl. How would you like to ride out in a 5-star whip with a 5-star general and eat at a 5-star restaurant?
Wait a minute. I thought you were a captain.
Come on, Shakespeare.
What I'm really trying to say is this. Would you like to get a bite to eat tomorrow night?
There you go.
You mean like a date, captain?
Well, something like that.
Well, if it's something like that, then yes, I'll text you the directions to my house.
Okay, sounds good. Well, it was nice to hear your beautiful voice again dancing across my eardrum. But like a banana, I got a split, sweetheart.
Okay, Shakespeare. You have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow evening around...
Make that 7 o'clock sharp, like what I say.
All right, good night.
Good night and sweet dreams, sweetie.
One thing, Kathatha, try not to drink too much of that fluid stuff. It sounds like it's loaded with a lot of alcohol. Get some rest, Tiger.
Gotcha.
Come on. Girl, what was that all about? Sounds like your boy was feeling himself a little too hard.
Well, she did say he was unique.
Y'all help need to shut up, because all y'all boyfriends that say baptized in character defects.
Not like that. It sounds like he was talking to Bishop Magic Don Juan or something.
Well, for your information, I wasn't. And by the way, I didn't say nothing, but your fiance is halfway across the finish line to being a weirdo, too. And what kind of name is Murdoch, anyway?
The kind that loves him some star.
I think y'all should go double dating tomorrow and let weirdo number 1 meet weirdo number 2 and see who's the biggest weirdo contest.
You know, that sounds like a good idea.
As soon as Star finishes her sentence, the phone rings.
Hi, babe. You know, I was just thinking.
Me too.
Me too. What?
I think we should go out tomorrow night and get something to eat at a fancy restaurant, maybe a 5-star seafood restaurant.
You took the words right out my mouth, you mind reader, you.
Oh, you just don't know.
Okay. You know, my big sis, she just met this guy, and...
Of course, it's okay with me if you want to go out on a double date with your sister and her friend.
Are you sure, babe?
Of course I'm sure, honey. I'm just glad to hear your nerdy, unsociable, big book, big sis found a man.
Hey, I heard that.
I'm just saying.
You're crazy.
No, it's good though. I'm cool with that. I'll be there around 7 o'clock sharp, like the way I stay.
All right, Shakespeare. You have a good night, babe.
Sweet dreams, sweetie.
Copycat!
You wish.
So let the games begin.
What games?
The biggest weirdo contest. That's what my nerdy, unsociable, by the book big sis. And you're both gonna wear those I Spy button cams I ordered and get that from that private investigator vendor.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because that's creepish and it's not me.
Oh, Diamond, my nerdy, unsociable, by the book big sis, you're too uptight. You gotta learn how to live a little.
Yeah, my nerdy, unsociable, by the book big sis. You only live once. Stop being such a lame.
First of all, I'm not nerdy, I'm just smart. I'm not unsociable. Most dudes just don't be talking my language. And I'm not by the book. I just practice professionalism. Y'all just too lame and basic to see that. So, last but not least, the game is on, heifers.
They all look at each other in silence for a moment and then start to laugh. End of scene 2. Scene 3, we have all the characters, but we're adding Braxton as a host and waiter of the Light restaurant and C.O. Diaz. At Rise, Murdoch is sitting on a couch at his three sisters' house, dressed to impress, entertaining conversation for Diamond, Star, and Sparkle.
So at the age of 15, I was already in the process of graduating high school and on my way to Harvard.
Wow, you excelled at such a young age. I know it didn't take you no time to get with a woman.
Sparkle, don't mind my little sister, Murdoch. She can be a little too nosy at times. She don't mean no harm.
No, it's okay to be a little nosy at times. We all need answers in life. But to tell you the truth, I'm saving myself for that one special woman.
Oh my God, you're a virgin?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually one of the main reasons that I'm attracted to him. And it's a total turn on.
Yeah, if you're Diamond.
You better watch it, little heifer.
Ladies, I'm actually proud to be a virgin. I like to think of it as more just like being a pure cup of water on a desert in a hot day.
You could say that again.
So, Miss Diamond, how about this moth, is it?
No, it's actually Kathoth, and he's nice, interesting, and very fun to be around. He has such a unique personality. You would think he has someone giving him instructions in his brain from another world.
Like an alien subconscious intelligence from another planet or something?
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? What just happened? Did you guys just portal out on us or something? Come back.
Yeah, pull out my nerdy, unsociable, by-the-book big sis.
They all look at each other in silence for 10 seconds and start to laugh. Meanwhile, on the roof of the house, Kathoth is standing in thought.
Yeah, that's a Yithian. I wonder how long he's been manipulating your earthly friend's little sister.
Yeah, check this out. I think this clown been around way before I came to town. And it sounds like he foul and want to take me down. Can you dig it?
Yeah, I dig it. But too much more digging and we gonna hit a pipe.
Hey, little lady, Lily, I need to slide that exclusive file in my memory bank, like in a hurry, please.
I'm on it, grasshopper.
In a split second, Kathoth morphs into a new physical appearance. He's now dressed in fine linen, manicured from head to foot, and smelling like roses.
Now that's more like it. That super fly, saucy swagger file was giving me a head and stomach ache. Now, we must come up with a plan to destroy Marduk and get the girls not to miss him forever.
Doing that is gonna declare an all-out war between the Ancient Ones and the Yithians all over the cosmos. But on the flip side, if we win this battle here and breed the Earthling, our species will be safe down here where we are when we are in recession from battle.
Also, breeding with an earthling will create an offspring that is said to be the greatest species of all time throughout every universe in existence. And that's well worth it. So, what's the plan?
I say we go with Operation Arrival, and turn it up to the 7th degree.
That's the highest degree. No one has ever used the 7th degree.
Yeah, well, there's something I think you should know. When the first generation of our species went to war with the first Yithians, they created methods to destroy them. One of them was the one I just loaded, which is the most important one. Together, the founders put all the powers together and created an operation application, and then you were born. The thing is, you are the only one of our species who can handle the app. So really, this is your destiny.
So, I guess it's all or nothing. Do or die. Crap or get off the bike.
Sink or swim.
Kathoth jumps off the roof and lands on his feet directly at the front door. He rings the doorbell and straightens the collar on his suit coat.
Who is it?
It's
Girl, move. You already know who it is. Stop being so damn nosy. Well, hello, Captain. You're late.
I was trying to find my car keys.
Oh. Where's your car, anyway?
I couldn't find them, so I called an Uber.
Have you been drinking again?
No. I just haven't been able to stay focused lately. I just can't stop thinking about you in ways words can't spell.
Oh, that's so sweet. Anyways, come on in and meet my sisters and my sister's boyfriend.
So this is the infamous Captain Kathoth Anunnaki.
Who is this? And how does he know my name?
I told him on the By the way, I'm Star, Dinah's younger sister. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
By the way, my name is...
Marduk, yeah. I know who you are.
Actually, yes, it's my mother's maiden last name. I go by Marduk order.
Wait, how did you know his mother's maiden last?
I read his autobiography, So Far Gone.
This conversation needs to be so far gone. By the way, I'm Star's other half, Sparkle.
The outspoken, crazy one?
Yeah, that's me. So how did you and my nerdy, unsociable buy the book Big Sister meet?
We were...
Studying in the library across from each other. He asked me for an extra pencil.
What kind of person comes to a library to study unprepared? And what were you studying anyway?
Leave him alone, Sparkle. Don't mind her. She's just a little tipsy right now.
Anyways, it's getting late. We better go so that we can make it to our reservation at Delicious Delights on time.
Bye. It was nice meeting you, Sparkle.
You too, Captain Weirdo.
All right, so see you later.
All right, crazy lady, don't stay up.
Bye, y'all.
The two couples go to a restaurant and are seated at the table at Delicious Delights. May I take Madam's coat and interest you, all of you, in a bottle of champagne?
Okay.
Give us a bottle of your most expensive champagne with your nicest and cleanest glasses you have.
One bottle of crystal coming up.
And don't forget, nicest and cleanest glasses you have too. And here's 2 Benjamin Franklins for your hospitality.
That's nice of you.
I think all the hard workers deserve a little extra at times.
I sure hope he can live up to being a hard worker. What if he turns out to be a dud?
Well, in the words of Jay-Z and Jermaine Dupri, money ain't a thing.
I think society as a whole should try to spend money on better things and try to fix the big problems that are killing our planet.
I like that idea. And I think if we let nature run its course and let energy flow naturally, things would be much better than they presently are.
But without law and order, this world would become chaotic and out of control.
That depends on who's seeking control.
Most
For
people,
what?
most people can't even fully control themselves, but want to control others.
That's true and all, but what's the solution overall that's going to be effective? How do we gain control over ourselves?
By destroying any and everything that's toxic. And that's any and everything that wants order over another.
So, are you all excited about getting married?
That day is planning on being the best ever for me.
Aw, how sweet.
Yeah, but sometimes too much sweetness can become bitter. Like not telling your lover all of your deepest, darkest secrets until after you're married.
Excuse me. I must use the restroom now.
Oh, that's crazy. I need to use the restroom as well.
In the restroom, Kathoth and Murdoch stand off against each other in their other alien mode.
You and your filthy kind will never rule over this planet. Not while I'm breathing.
Taking your breath away can be arranged if you call me any kind of filthy again.
It's time to do what my source created me to do. Lilith, load and send destruction file.
Hola, do I know durega kai na fila lila so ya kai nu banu vo viva my
The scene fades out, and Twin awakes out of his dream. Diabetics, a special meal release, 5 minutes to a regular chow release.
Top of the morning. Everybody, another one like the other one.
Twin gets up and goes to the mirror to wash his face. He notices a dot on the palm of his right hand. He pushes the hot water button, the water flows, and he splashes a puddle in his face. He looks in the mirror, and his pupils turn red and green.
Good morning, and welcome back to Earth, Your Majesty. You have a long day ahead of you. Tu o I e ko o ala mada I so on.
End of play.